Right. Today it's been my eldest son's 7th birthday, and the playroom. The playroom. This house is a bit of an odd shape. You have the main part of the house on this side, which has like a living room, a kitchen, and a dining room. And then there's like an extension part where it sticks out, and there's a bathroom, well, a shower room, a wet room outside of this room. And then kind of randomly placed this playroom at the end of the house. I wonder if I can show you what I mean. When you walk in, our front would go straight into the hallway. Then the stairs go up here, but then you've got 3 rooms. You've got the living room into there. So normally the house would have ended just here at this pantry line. Can you see? So that was the hallway, and the upstairs is the same layout. You've got bedroom, 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 and then the house ends here. And a bathroom obviously upstairs. But the previous owners made an extension, so I wonder if this can help you a bit more. See, this is the extension. And like, it's only on one side, so if we were to extend this house, we will then match this extension, but that's going to be a future project, probably years down the line. But for now, we've got this wet room, which we need to redo at some point because it's very old, a little hallway, and then into this playroom. The playroom backs onto the garden. So, can we see any chickens? No, they're all hiding. But this room, unfortunately, is just a bit kind of segregated, and we don't tend to use it as much as we should because it's quite cold in the winter. We also, as you can tell, still need to like paint and potentially plaster in here. We've got like all the paint's peeling, it's very old. The ceiling needs plastering. Yeah, so we're trying to figure out what to do in this room. Eventually, we want to have it all plastered, paint it a really funky, I say funky, it probably won't be funky. I want to make it look something like this. The curtains are the same curtains from the previous people that lived here, so we need to get rid of those, and we just need to make it more usable, the space more usable and more inviting. So I want to get rugs and big, what are they called, like bean bags, floor cushions or futons or something just a bit more welcoming, so we want to spend more time in here. But that is not what I'm doing in this video. I have gone on a tangent. Instead, Joel has taken the kids to a party. I'm going to declutter in here. We are hoping to get some better toy storage because these are like the Calyx units from, oh chicken, hey. These are the Calyx units from IKEA. Though they are mostly been good, these boxes fall apart. The other like boxes that are more sturdy tend to flake all of the like wicker, and there's just too much space in them. Things get mixed up. Although when I declutter and organise this, I make it so that each box has a different thing in it. The kids come in, play with everything, put things back in different places, which is fine, but they're really hard to tell because they're not transparent. Whereas we have a unit upstairs from IKEA for the kids' Lego, and it makes it a lot easier to organise. So we are eventually going to hopefully get a few of those. But my plans for today is organise all these boxes, donate the things that no longer serve us or the kids don't play with. I'm sorry, I have to show you the chickens. Girlies, I'm trying to film. Go play. Yeah, I know you can see me, I know. Today's video is going to be a playroom declutter. I'm going to go through all the boxes, try and compact the toys that we have into less boxes so we need less storage. We actually, although it doesn't seem like it right now, we actually do have a very minimal amount of kids' toys. We have the boys' Lego upstairs in their room, and then most of this is actually just cars and Hot Wheels tracks. What I tend to do is I donate the things that the boys don't use or we don't need, but any toys that I think either my kids will start liking again but they haven't played for a while with, or I want to keep if and when I have more children or grandchildren. I'm not having more children, I'm just holding on to this pure little tiny bit of hope that my husband might change his mind. I'm going to try and compact them into smaller sections, but any of these toys that I want to keep, I'm not ready to part with, or the kids haven't played with for a while, but I know they'll come back round to, will go up into the loft until they suddenly go, hey mum, where's that toy? And I go, oh yeah, I'll go get it for you. Because then it feels like they have all new toys again. So I'm going to get all of these boxes out and just see what's in here. I haven't done this for ages. I try and do it every few months, but it's been a while since I've gone through all of these. And if I can compact all of the toys into a few boxes, then I know that I don't need as much toy storage, and I can get more space for like cushions. I'm gonna go get a bin bag for all my donations. Let's see if I can put you in a better... Can you see me there? Yeah, I think that's good. Can you see me? I hope so. So I've already got a few things that I've collected. I tend to leave a bin bag or box or something by the door so that when I'm going around on my day-to-day chores, if I find something that the kids don't play with or I don't use, or something that I don't need anymore, goes into the donation bag or box, and then when I fill it up, I will take it to and donate it somewhere. That's what we've got in here already. We've got a few bits and bobs already in there. I do this the old school way. I actually do normally take everything out and then put it all back in when it's a full-on declutter. Sometimes I just flick through and find the bits that aren't needed anymore, and there's going to be a lot of these random plastic tap toys that you get from magazines. We don't buy our kids magazines, but a lot of other people do, so we end up accumulating all of these plastic tats that just end up donating or end up in the bin, which I absolutely hate. I hate how easy it is for things just to end up in landfill and people just do not care. This one, the animal tub, and what I'm doing is I'm having tubs for specific toys. So this one is for all of their toy animals, and we have the, I can never say the brand, Schleich, is it called Schleich? The Schleich brand of animals. They're quite expensive to buy, but they will last a lifetime, and they're so detailed. I really recommend them, and I will intend to keep all of them for when or if my children have kids, because my mother-in-law has kept all of her ones from when my husband was a little boy, and my kids play with it now, which is really lovely to see. I don't know how long I'm going to have until the kids get back, so though most of the time when I'm decluttering I do try to include the kids in it, there are some times that I know there are things the kids have been holding on to. There are some toys which, like, let's say this little PJ Masks. The eyes have all fallen off. It came from a magazine. I think it has water inside, so it's probably gone mouldy inside from the kids taking it in the bath. They would want to hold on to this, but they also wouldn't notice if it's gone. Does that make sense? I don't get rid of the toys that my kids absolutely love, or I know that they'll be upset about if I did get rid of them, but I do get rid of the toys that take up space, are potentially, they're just a bit of a, they're just not needed anymore, but my kids aren't necessarily ready to understand that. buggers, even though we do not let our children play with them. We don't like having, we have Nerf guns, but they're not allowed the bullets. Why are there so many bullets? That's very rude. How do my neighbours not know that I'm filming? Well, you can probably hear my neighbours doing something. I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing something. Something. Right, we currently have 2 spare boxes, and oh, this is the one that I don't want to tip out. This is their car box that's falling to pieces, and they have a lot of cars, so well, that's already, I can tell that's going to be in that one, but I'm not looking forward to pouring this one out. This is disgusting. Can you see in that? That is going in the bin. Oh no! Be the new car box, the yellow one. The yellow one! Okay. Oh, there's so many cars, but they like them. Like, my youngest son is addicted to Hot Wheel cars. Every time we go to a charity shop, he's like, Hot Wheel car! So, unfortunately, we're going to have to keep the Hot Wheels. I need to put everything back where they go, so let's show you where we're at now. So before, all of these were pretty much full. We managed to free up that box that had disgusting things in, so that's going to go in the bin. We've got 1 spare box here, which I might compact and either donate or bin. Then we've got our animal box, car box, dressing up box, Hot Wheels tracks. These are like the mismatch of, you've got some soft toys, more babyish toys in there as well, and then our Transformer-esque type cars. So I'm going to give this a clean. Oh, we've also got to find a home for these bullets. We've got like Lego that I need to put back where the Lego lives in there, and then things for the homeschool unit. Then this is the big bag. Yeah, so that needs to go to donations, and that is for the bin. The unit we're probably going to replace for a smaller and or easier to like organise unit. Okay, I'm trying to fill these boxes back in. Good, Dad, good. I will make you fit. Oh no. I've got to figure out what I'm doing with all this stuff. Now it's time to figure out what the flip I'm doing with all of this. Oh, but I do have some space on this unit now, so more track can go in there. Nice. I want the rainbow to be more so that people can see it, so it can go on here. You can't see what I'm doing, can you? So I'll move that box into there and the rainbow on there. which I'm probably going to do the same with spider web. I hate spiders. Stacking. I got this from a charity shop when AJ was a baby for like £2, and I love them. They have been played with so much. And our bookshelf over here is pretty full, so I want to make space on this bookshelf because we are going to be getting more books. We always have books. Always have and get books because we love books. And as a homeschool family, you can never have too many books in my we have a clear floor again, and that's where we're at the moment. This is all of our donations, and these are probably for the bin. I won't put the bullets in the bin, but I'll find a tub that I can put them in and store them away safely for now. That was my very quick 20-minute speed declutter. I am not one of these, I declutter and I am good at decluttering normally, but I'm not one of these declutterers that you see on YouTube that have it all pretty and they're kind of so relaxed. I'm a get it done, a quick tip it all out, feed through what I need, and just get rid. And as in I'll donate and stuff. But yeah, that is, let me know what you think of this video, if you enjoyed it. If you think this was terrible, let me know too. In a nice way, please be nice. But I'm still getting a feel for what I'm doing on my space in YouTube, and let me know if you kind of want to see more decluttering things. I declutter really regularly. I haven't really filmed it before, but if you would like me to film more declutters, then let me know. Have a great day, friends, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.